There you are. Come join me at table 14.
Mr. Foofles and I came so close to winning the Westminster Kennel Club dog show this year.
Last time I checked, we're in a recession.
Barely. A mild one at best. But everything's about to change. You can feel it in the air, can't you? We're standing in the precipice. And it's ours for the taking. It's all up from here.
Chad's gonna take us to the top. Make us all rich.
Yeah, he's just blowing a lot of hot air.
Oh, you don't know what you're talking about.
Just imagine all the new markets and what they can mean for us.
Table 14, Case.
More of a cat person. Sydney here has a dog. Isn't that right? Think yours could win a dog show?
Tartuffe.
I've never entered it.
Oh, may you be the year of salvation.
Doesn't the Pope say something like that every year?
It's part of the job description, I'm sure.
Ah, yes. But it feels different when you're standing in St. Peter's Square. A wicked old-fashioned.
I prefer a white Russian.
How controversial.
Got a picky poison.
The First Amendment protects against government censorship. That's the whole point.
Well, where do you draw the line? You need to regulate public morals, and public morals vary by state.
But the dancing in question was not obscene, not even provocative.
But it isn't meaningful either. Ballet and modern dance actually communicate something. Rock and roll? Not so much.
Is that a joke? Is that the name of the pot?
It's a real pie. They named the berry after Marion County, Oregon.
I'd have to pass on that. What? The pie didn't do anything wrong.
Still, an unfortunate name to share.
All this talk of berries and pies is making me hungry.
Away from home. I'll never forget it. Hundreds of students waiting for the president in the White House Rose Garden. Did you meet him? Well, I pushed my way to the front just in time to shake his hand.
Summer. Stunning architecture. There's just so much culture.
I'll stick to cherry. It's more American. Well, there's nothing more American than a political scandal.
Oh, please.
But that's not enough to be censored. Nobody blinks an eye at Baryshnikov dancing shirtless in revealing tights.
That's different. Ballet is art. Hundreds of years of discipline, refinement, execution.
Rock and roll wasn't made in a day, you know. It has a rightful place in this world, too.
Not in Indiana.
The one with the pigeons in the staircase? That's the one I love the most.
They don't make artists like Cartier-Bresson anymore.
It doesn't matter how advanced these new cameras are. Contemporary photography has abandoned human taste.
Exactly. When did the magic leave the frame?
Well, I blame Warhol.
Ugh, don't say his name out loud. Cartier-Bresson had that je ne sais quoi.
Is Bresson still alive?
Maybe. You never know with artists.
You hear they finally got the Human Genome Project started?
Huh. I don't rightly know what that even is.
Frankly, I'm tired
It's the
of
huge endeavor by the U.S. and some other countries to crack the code
Takes
on
away
human
from what the
DNA.
medium was
Figure out
originally
what makes us
intended
tick.
for.
And then
Well,
what?
if you think sky's the
about
limit. New medical advances like a cure for cancer.
People have
This
to
one
stay
article I
still
read
for a
mentioned
long
some
time.
real sci-fi stuff.
The
Said the
camera
research could one day keep us from getting old.
Necessity.
Art is all about timing.
The decisive moment.
Le moment décisif.
Ooh, they can't cure aging fast enough. Anything to make my crow's feet disappear. What do you think, Susan?
Well, if scientists can keep my ass from growing, I'll write them a check right now.
Ha! You're a riot, Suze. Got some bad news, though. Take about 15 years or so to complete.
That's quite a wait. Why do you suppose it'll take so long?
Beats me. Maybe because genes are microscopic and hard to see?
Do I look like a scientist?
Anything but.
Oh, come on. It's a love story.
No, it's a male fantasy masquerading as romance.
How do you figure?
Have you ever heard of the Madonna Horror Complex?
No, but it sounds juicy.
Oh, don't be a pig. It's Freudian.
Oh, great.
I want that Hall of Fame, but how can I get it if I can't get in the game? I put me on the map. I put the team on the map. So why's he gotta hold me back?
He's jealous, baby. Jealous of your skill. Jealous of your talent.
I know. And if he wants me to play, I'll play. I'll bring it. I'm out there. I'll bring it. Just let me play. Don't tell me how to get it done. Let me get it done. Let me bring home the win. Don't tell me no, coach. You want to win, you tell me yes.
I told you, a quarter inch here would make a huge difference.
Well, at least
Germans were lighting fireworks in the
Well, the designer highlighted your shoulder.
They call it nostalgia.
Their lives were turned upside down. That's what makes desperation.
Take a seat. Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. The senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look.
the first casualty.
See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. The senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this. I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. Come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. When the senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad mood. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
The back of someone's head is not particularly useful for identification. Front, please.
Look at what he's managed to accomplish as governor. The education reforms alone qualify him as presidential.
No. Level situations won't ask if you ask one. I'll believe it. I believe if I hadn't seen it. Can't expect to ask me before the game. I would have seen the Giants and
Did you see that girl's testimony? No,
They absolutely tore through.
I'll distract the attendant. Look for a navy overcoat, gold buttons. I'll make sure you aren't interrupted.
I mean, hello. Sorry, I was just... Oh, you want your coat?
No, I want to talk to you.
You do?
Are you not allowed to talk to the guests or something?
I just check in coats. This place is packed with famous people.
What's taking so long, Case? Not sure how much more of Sev's small talk I can take.
Can I get my coat?
Oh, of course. One
Excuse
moment.
me. We were in the middle of a conversation. You can't just barge in on us.
Okay. Jeez. Sorry.
Where were we? Oh, yes.
I just check in coats. This place is packed with famous people you can talk to.
And yet, I'd rather keep your company.
Lee Grisham, head of security for Alderain Energy. He's ex-Navy, SEAL Team 6.
We've got to find this guy.
According to his file, he wears glasses with one dark lens. Take his picture, and I'll confirm identity.
Grisham might be our way to McKenna.
Still can't believe Norbert botched a field goal so bad. He handed the game to the Giants. Definitely benching his ass. There's for sure.
The big tuna's gonna get a big ring.
Nothing yet on my end.
Oh, the caipirinha's a Brazilian drink.
One more,
Along in
please.
Sao Paulo.
A journalist. Weren't you told that my husband and I aren't doing interviews or photos? Unless you want your press credentials revoked, I advise watching your tone. Yes, it could. But if you actually had anything that could do damage, you wouldn't be bothering me. If you want access to my husband, follow his gaze to the perky young tits. Check the auction hall. That's where I last saw his aide.
Aid could be our ticket to a photo op with McKenna.
Always on a new adventure.
Her name is Anne Johansson. Not my type, but I can see why she has the senator's eye.
Excuse me. Do I know you? What a small world. Why are you telling me this? Ms. Dumas pointed you in the right direction. It so happens I might have business with the senator myself. Maybe we help each other out. I got it on good authority that the senator stole some, let's call it sensitive information from the people I work for. We think he's having it smuggled inside something from tonight's silent auction. Find this for me. Senator McKenna will find some time for you. I'll make sure of that. Keep in touch.
Guess we're going on a scavenger hunt.
There are specialized machines for the silent auction that let guests bid throughout the night. They'll be connected to a computer. Access that. You'll be able to see what everyone bid on.
Nothing yet on my end.
This was in 84. Hasn't been the same since.
You found him. Lee Grisham, no doubt about it.
He just checked his pager.
Stay on him, Case. Now just get your hands on that clock, Case. Shouldn't be hard to find. Only one place it can be, and that's the auction hall.
He just paged me a location.
Jackpot. Grab that pager, Case.
I'll head there momentarily. Just want him to sweat a while. Not a problem, sir. If we lean on him enough, he'll tip over. That's what we have leverage for.
Front, please.
Yeah. But if he does prove unreceptive, do you want me to send a message? Got it. I'll get it done.
The cloak and dagger is always so inconvenient. Give me a moment to translate. There. It says Diner Kitchen 5 minutes. Checking the blueprints. Looks like there's a diner in the West Hall.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
Now just get your hands on that clock case. Shouldn't be hard to find. Only one place it can be, and that's the auction hall.
He just paged me a location.
Jackpot. Grab that pager case.
I'll head there momentarily. Just want him to sweat a while. Not a problem, sir. If we leave...
The cloak and dagger is always so inconvenient. Give me a moment to translate. There. It says Diner Kitchen 5 minutes. Checking the blueprints. Looks like there's a diner in the West Hall.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
We got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over. So watch your ass.
It's bound to happen. Otherwise, we just want to blow each other to smithereens.
I've lived my whole life with the threat of nuclear war. Feels weird to be free of that.
Well, I look forward to having a better world to raise our children in.
We're already in it. Gorbachev was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize. How crazy is that?
The senator's in the back of the diner. Don't keep him waiting, Case.
Heads up. You're not Grisham. Have a seat. Nice camera. You some kind of a reporter? So, what's your angle? Another corporate stooge. You guys just don't know when to quit. There is nothing your rich kids club can offer that I don't already have or can't get on my own. Are you fucking threatening me? How's this for a threat? Either your boss backs off, or I start backing every energy regulation bill that reaches my desk. Let's send this app home with a party favor to remember what we talked about tonight. Something ugly to look at in the mirror. Boys, he's all yours. Go!
Zoom in. Too close. Scan is good. That photo will pair nicely with your expose.
Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof sterile on your map. Take a look. The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site.
Can't be here. Please return to the event space.
You shouldn't be here. Head back to the event.
There's some rent-a-cops on the roof. Just doing their job, so steer clear of them.
Marshall and I will meet you in the mechanical room. Once you're on the roof, look for a fixed ladder. Remember what Marshall said, stay out of sight.
What the? Hey, you can't be up here.
Keep low and stick to the shadows. Have you reached the mechanical room yet?
We're almost there.
Inside the mechanical room, you see a wall-mounted hatch. That's the elevator shaft.
Put your hands up, slowly. Got a 1014 and R1, requesting backup.
10-4.
Now just stay calm and no one's gonna get hurt.
Do we have a problem here?
Sir, I just found...
Why don't you just let it... That's one hell of a hit.
Not taking any chances.
10-23, backup's on the way.
1022 that. It's taken care of.
Copy that.
The bag's for you, Case. You're underdressed. I'll keep watch until I hear from you two.
You ready to do this or what?
Have fun down there.
Remember, clean and quiet, no one gets hurt. Get in, get Adler, get out. Here we go. No turning back now. Hit the scanner case.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Oh, shit.
Please help. They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
Must be Pantheon. We can do this loud or quiet. I'll use that security room to see what we're up against. If you want to go in guns blazing, I got your back. Your call, Case.
Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages. Be careful.
Find anything? Keep me updated.
Tango's in the room to your right. That silencer should come in handy. You've been seen, weapons free. Heading your way.
Come on!
by the room on the left. Look for anything that could get you to the other side. Maintenance shafts, vents, whatever.
Good here.
Copy that. If you find anything, let me know.
What'd you find?
I'm at the door, Case. Waiting on you.
Real names and cover names.
Jackpot.
Hey, what about the guy we're after?
Let's see. Adler. Nothing. This guy's a ghost.
Won't matter anyway once we kill the fucker.
Where you at, Case?
Get him!
Now it's on.
Damn, that's a lot of door. And Adler's on the other side. Felix, you sure if we fry the power box, it'll pop the locks?
Assuming the schematics are accurate, yes.
And let's see if your high-tech toy is up to the task. Bust out that bomb on wheels case. You trick this lowrider out with anything else?
I did install a short-range taser. Not very powerful, but strong enough to stun.
Case, look. Adler, in the cell.
How much more time do they need in there?
I don't know, but something's going on in the front. Someone playing hero. We gotta wrap this up before some real muscle arrives.
What was that? Is it just me?
I think they got rats down here.
Got it.
Copy. Find out what's going on. You find anything, let me know.
Hostile! Enemy here!
You spotted. Step on it.
Repositioning behind target.
What was that? I think they got rats down here.
Copy. Go find him. Check it out and report back.
The power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
Status update.
Area's clear.
Copy that.
What was that?
You get eyes on that?
Got it.
Check it.
Little box case.
Back we go.
Help me out! Go, go, go! Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
Guess Wood's got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. Better be right. Say, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashers up here.
Great. You good to go?
Am now.
Pantheon storming Capitol Station. They're coming for you.
Now what?
Elevator shaft's the only way out. Backup's got a ride waiting for us. What the hell is this? Who the hell is that?
Pantheon, one of their elites. He's throwing trash. Hostiles in the bullpen. Sniper. Hostiles in the bullpen. I see him. Hostiles in the bullpen. Hostiles in the bullpen. Hopefully that was the worst of it. Step aside. Take cover! Stay low until that minigun stops.
Literally sent the big guns after you out there. How's that feel? Like progress. Up through the service hatch. You two first. I'll give you a boost. You first, Adler. Come on, Case. Easier coming down. Here. Almost home free. Look out! Adler! I got you. There you have your number.
Thanks. Hope you have a plan B.
Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
You said you had backup earlier. Who'd you find crazy enough to pull a stunt like this?
Real upstanding citizens.
I bet.
Contact!
Incoming frag!
We got stairs, people. Keep your heads on the swivel. After you, Case. Hold on!
Forget the front. Every uniformed thug in DC just arrived at your doorstep. Try east exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got cover. Got a target. I'm down, take it. Look out, frag!
Every uniformed thug in DC just arrived at your doorstep. Try east exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got cover.
Every uniformed thug in DC just arrived at your doorstep. Try east exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Take them down! Target drop! Enemy moving! Enemy moving!
Just around the corner. Better be ready and waiting.
Kev and ready for exfil. What's the play?
We don't play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't reach you.
God damn it. You guys see the Great Escape?
Yeah, he didn't make it out.
We will. If we can't outgun them, we outrun them. Saddle up.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
Ever do anything like this before?
No, but I don't see any better options and I'm running out of bullets. Get ready!
Pantheon, 10 o'clock.
Keep them off me!
Circling back around now.
This is Arrow.
It wasn't us.
Troy?
They hit the place before we got through the door. Tore it apart.
Jesus, Troy, you're talking about Capitol Station? It is all hands on deck here. What the hell happened?
We busted Adler out.
You broke into a CIA black site to free Russell Adler. Are you out of your mind?
Something's going on, Jane. Something big. Okay, Adler was right.
The agency is compromised.
You're sure it's not Adler?
No, but the guys that hit the black site?
They weren't friends of his.
What guys?
It was the Pantheon. Same group that showed up out of nowhere in Kuwait.
There's no way that they can know about the black site unless someone inside the CIA is feeding them intel. Someone high up.
Is it Livingston?
Maybe.
Listen, Troy. They are pinning the attack on you, all of you. Woods, Case, Adler. You're on Interpol's most wanted list. Red notices all around.
Yeah, I got the picture.
I can help.
No, it's better if you're insulated from any blowback.
Spare me the knight in shining armor shit, Troy.
You want to help? Keep digging. Look into Livingston.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
Thanks. And Jane.
Yeah.
Don't trust anyone.
A liability? Seriously?
You'd never pass for Delta.
An interpreter, then. You don't even speak Arabic. Wasting my breath.
I'm not taking a vote here. Okay, you're staying back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
Well, if you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around. I'm going out.
Let her go.
Moving on. Adler, you sure that's all the lie we told you? Before you executed him?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of a technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets cover in facilities. Hussein gets access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No. Only that they're calling it the Cradle.
The Cradle.
Cradle.
It's in Iraq right now.
Presumably. Alawi said it was in transit to a remote palace. Demonstrations taking place in a bunker underneath.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes. This one.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these.
Enjoy them. I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Well,
There's never been a better time to be cheap as hell.
Hey.
Yeah.
Listen, I understand that in your own Adler-ass way you invited us to this place. Maybe you've got squatters' rights, but don't much care.
You got a point?
What I do care about, what I need you to understand is that this here is my team. You need us more than we need you, okay? We broke you out of that black site, and I just need an excuse to send you back. Bottom line, you're a stranger to me. All I got on you is your reputation, and it ain't all roses, Adler.
But you don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be best if you do, for you and your team.
I'll be the judge of that.
Ooh, a contest. So exciting. Should I get a ruler? By the way, Adler, I'm still waiting to get paid.
I had a little something stashed for you upstairs, but it seems I was robbed while on vacation.
Nah, you just loaned it to us. Forgot to tell yous all. Surprise.
I just think you and I should spend some quality time together. We should get plenty in Iraq.
My thoughts exactly.
Poor Savati. The nightlife around here is limited to owls and jackals.
What's up, Case? Adler expects everyone to Michael Jordan when he says jump, but I don't do no questions asked. Cat knows a lot more than he lets on. You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune. We're putting an end to the Pantheon and getting out of this thing alive. Tell me about it. Woods is really maxing out his credit on this one. But he's got a hell of a large line of it. Figure in this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything. After Capital Station? Hell, I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is. He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all adds up. Later.
I've known Adler since Nam. Give it 20 years. He'll grow on you. Maybe you should be getting ready. Yeah. Maybe you should be getting ready.
So, here we are. I'd been in contact with Alawi since the beginning of the year. He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value was high, and he knew it. After coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed. I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans. After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, Woods injured. All bullshit. When I skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal. Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane. I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down. I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson. He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called? Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational but American-dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous. Great talk.
Daniel Livingston's been planning my retirement party for half a decade. He wants to use it on his desk. He can hunt me down as long as he wants.
Palace we're after is in western Iraq. Syrian desert. There's a complication.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, palace is ours.
Want these Scuds destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Let's smash those launchers! Moving to flank the first sight! Alright, Park! Keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash!
Guy. There, Scud up. It's already happened.
The site's still a quarter click ahead. Can you pick it up?
Activity!
Jackal 1-1, we're going in hot.
Light him up.
Hit him!
All behind them!
That's everyone.
Scud sights through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1. We're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target.
We're clear.
Jackal 1-1. We're nearly in position.
We're at the top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there.
Let's move! They're launching!
Skinner. Clear up this rubbish and unload the trucks.
Yes, sir.
We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team breach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
Got no shortage of guns. Got whatever gear you want. Might want some of that C4. Shit'll tear right through a Scud launcher. We'll get going when you're all tooled up.
Case, if there's anything else you want to know about the mission, I'd speak to Gladney over there.
Need something?
So much interest in this palace. If it was up to me, we'd have blown it to Kingdom Come by now. The only reason it's still standing is Miss Park over there. Interesting indeed. Yeah. Just help us take out the remaining Scuds and we'll help you get whatever it is you need. Not at the moment. There's too many bloody surface-to-air missiles. In fact, I just received word that some of your Delta Force friends were shot down nearby. We have our own attack helo, but it's not getting up there unless you find some way to disable the SAM sites in this region. I've sent Jackal 1 for the Scuds in sectors 7, 8, and 9. The rest are yours. We put advanced scouts on the ground to find the sites, and they're still out there. If you meet any, they might have additional intel. Don't you Americans talk? Of course. But no one besides Park seems to know about your little pack. To be honest, I don't give a shit about your agenda if we can get the work done out here. The Iraqis have a few new encampments, likely connected to these cross-border missile strikes. Intel reports several unusual forces embedded in the camps. I'm not sure what you should expect there. Let's hope they make short work of their targets. Don't worry. If all goes according to plan, they'll be back in time to help raid the palace. That is, if you uphold your end of the deal. You're mostly on your own there. Command's made some supply drops in the area, but we haven't had a chance to retrieve them. If you find any, they're yours. What do you have in mind? Damned if I know. Maybe the Iraqis have pulled in some mercenary help. Whoever they are, they seem to be connected to some of the new outposts that popped up recently. I'd clear them out if I were you. Damned if I know. Maybe the Iraqis have pulled in some mercenary help. Whoever they are, they seem to be connected to some of the new outposts that popped up recently. I'd clear them out if I were you. They're still in the field. If you're looking for them, they're likely near the Scud launching sites. Best of British to you out there.
We've got a couple rovers available, Case. Take your pick.
Over there. That orange smoke marks a supply drop.
Might be worth checking out. I'll keep an eye out.
That'll help. We should grab any others we find.
Let's keep moving.
Let's hit the road. Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet.
هل بدأت
I believe that's it.
Pantheon cache. Good find, Case.
Delta, I see you in the area. If you need support, I'm at the top of the ruins.
On your left.
I'll cover you where I can.
That'll blow your cover. Behind you, Case. They'll see him go down. Good.
Might alert someone.
I'll cover you where I can. Good.
Might alert someone.
On your left. I'll cover you where I can.
Yep, moving.
Take them out!
I'll cover you where I can.